Oh, hello there. Nate Jackson, the Eclipser, here. Welcoming you to the final movie, final part, final section. It's a movie. It's not this. These aren't connected, although they are connected by one man, Ingmar Early Bergman. Anyway, the last movie, To Joy, Till Glagi. 1949, 99 minutes, black and white, mono, Swedish option. Subtitles 1331. Yeah. So, we are moving ever so forward in Bergman's filmography. And by now, we are really setting up future movies, such as Wild Strawberries, such as The Silence, such as Scenes from a Marriage. I mean, this movie is Scenes from a Marriage before Scenes from a Marriage was made. Basically, the movie focuses on this couple who meet while they're both playing in an orchestra. There's a lot of orchestral music played throughout, a lot of Mendelssohn, Beethoven. That's where the movie takes the title from. It's from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which the final movement, which features a famous chorale piece, which is a now famous chorale piece, which is usually subtitled Ode to Joy. So I'm sure that's where the movie title comes from. Anyway, this couple, what are their names? Is that their name? Marta and I don't know the other guy's name. Marta and her husband, they meet, and there's a lot of, it shows them throughout basically the whole movie is more or less a flashback. It showcases their life and how much they're in love at the beginning, and how working in the orchestra, puts a strain on their life. And at one point, the husband ends up seeing another woman behind Marta's back. And so it gets more and more complicated. And so it's very Bergman. It's very, very Bergman. I don't know how to compare this one to the other ones. I think Bergman's use of music also foreshadows a project like The Magic Flute. Definitely, I mean, that one just kind of came to me as I'm thinking about it now. That's one I definitely did not pick up when I watched the movie at first. That was his adaptation of The Magic Flute totally escaped my mind until just now. So, way to think on your feet, Nate. Seriously. I mean, literally. Anyway, so again, I'm not going to spoil the rest of it. Again, if you're a fan of classical music, this is a good movie for you. If you're a fan of movies like Scenes from a Marriage, or maybe not The Silence, but more like, or if you like Thirst too, even Thirst, or Port of Call, if you like just analyzing relationships, this is the movie. This is a movie you're going to want to see. And that's basically, I don't have much else to say. I think that's the point of these. I like just keeping my reviews of the Eclipse movie short and precise, I don't want to say much about it. I mean, I could probably lavish on about different details and points and all that, but just giving you the basic facts, just seems to work better for me. I'm definitely refreshed. It's a lot easier than not having to deal with, documentaries and deleted scenes and posters and trailers and all the damn film scholars, half of which weren't even born before the movie, while the movie was even made, or even thought about being born. So it's nice to just watch a movie and then just talk about the movie. That's what I was going to save. That's my little synopsis about the Eclipse series so far. I was going to save that for after I gave my whole review of it, but it decided to sneak its way in earlier. So anyway, To Joy. What do we give this one? I'm going to give this one a rating of... Again, it was a little confusing at times. I really want to watch this again because of the music, because of the musical aspects of it. The husband is like the musical director, or the concert. He's the concert master, and he ends up at one point. Here's one spoiler: he ends up blowing a concert, a really famous Mendelssohn piece, and I guess he ends up taking out his frustration on Marta, and yeah. So it's just, I like the idea of music affecting a couple's relationship, you know. So I'm gonna give this one a watch again, and I think I might watch these movies again, and might pick this one up. I'm not a big fan of Bergman. He's done some great movies, like Scenes from a Marriage, which isn't really a movie, but you know, it's close. Scenes from a Marriage, Fanny and Alexander, Wild Strawberries. All really good movies. Even Smiles of a Summer Night was really funny. And these ones, you know, I was actually kind of enjoyed. You know, a movie like Port of Call and what was Crisis? Well, Crisis was kind of Thirst was interesting. And Torment was really cool. So yeah, I might pick this one up. But yeah, to Joy, I'll give it A minus. Yeah, A minus. A for an interesting story with music. Minus for certain plot points that got a little lost, a little muddled, and an ending that just seemed a little too ambiguous, or it didn't make much sense to me, at least. But anyway, if somebody wants to explain it to me, you know where to go. Down the comment section, you know. Anyway, and that's it. That's all I got for you today. So I want to thank you all for watching this Bergman set this week. The next Eclipse series is the Documentaries of Louis Malle, and we'll probably get to that one, I'd say, in 2 weeks from now. I'd say maybe the week of the 20th. Starting the 20th, or the 19th, the 20th, that week, February 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, that's when we'll get to the Louis Malle set. And yeah, and then after that, I can't remember what's after that, but yes, so anyway, so we'll leave it at that. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in 2 or 3 weeks, about 2 weeks, for Documentaries of Louis Malle. And until then, goodbye.